Hello! In this video, we're going to study the basic methods or patterns for making economic studies, particularly the rate of return or ROR method. So the rate of return on the capital invested is given by the formula rate of return is equal to the net annual profit over the capital invested. So the rate of return is a measure of the effectiveness of an investment of capital. It is a financial efficiency. So kung ano yung na-gain over ano yung in-invest mo. When this method is used, it is necessary to decide whether the computed rate of return is sufficient to justify the investment. The advantage of this method is that it is easily understood by management and investors. Let's have an example. So an investment of 270,000 can be made in a project that will produce a uniform annual revenue of 185,400 for 5 years, and then have a salvage value of 10% of the investment. Out-of-pocket costs for operation and maintenance will be 81,000 pesos per year. Taxes and insurance will be 4% of the first cost per year. The company expects capital to earn not less than 25% before income taxes. Is this a desirable investment? So first, we have to list all the given so that madali natin ma-solve yung problem. Note that ROR or the rate of return is equal to the net annual profit over the capital invested, in which yung net annual profit is equal sa annual revenue minus annual cost. So let's list all the given. Una is yung capital invested na 270,000 pesos. Next is the annual revenue of 185,400 for 5 years. So, annual revenue $185,400 and our number of years is 5 years. Then, salvage value. Given ka ng salvage value which is 10% of the investment. So that is equivalent to 270,000 times 0.10, which is 10%. That is 27,000 pesos. Then, out-of-pocket costs for operation and maintenance. So, O&M, operation and maintenance, will be 81,000 per year. Then, taxes and insurance will be 4% of the first cost per year. So, 4% of 270,000. Taxes and insurance, T&I. 0.04% of 270,000 pesos. So, kung alam natin yung annual revenue, alam natin yung capital invested. So, what we are looking for is the annual cost. Ito yung i-compute natin to get the rate of return. So, from all are given, let's compute the annual cost. By the way, annual cost consists of depreciation, diba? From our previous discussions, yung merong cost of depreciation each year. Meron ding operation and maintenance cost and taxes and insurance cost. So, we will add all these three to get the annual cost. So, now we will compute for the annual costs. So, first is yung depreciation. So we learn a lot of methods to compute for the depreciation. Merong straight line method, sinking fund method, uh, declining balance method, double declining balance method, or SYD, etc. But for this problem, we will be using the sinking fund method because it considers the time value of money or the interest. So depreciation is equal to the original cost minus the salvage value all over F given A at I%. The interest that we will be using is the 25% interest, which is the interest rate that the company expects for the capital to earn. The capital of the project to earn. So, the number of years is yung 5 years. So, we know that C sub O is equal to 270,000 minus yung 10% ng investment. Yun yung salvage value from the given. So, 27,000 yung 10%. All over 1 plus 0.25 raised to the 5 minus 1 all over 0.25. So, this is equal to 29,609 pesos. Next na cost is yung operation and maintenance. This is also given sa problem. This is equal to 81,000 pesos. Next is yung taxes and insurance. So, taxes and insurance from the problem is 4% of the first cost per year. So, i-multiply mo lang 270,000 times 0.04, which is 4%. That is equal to 10,800. So, i-add mo to lahat, depreciation plus operation and maintenance plus taxes and insurance. That is the annual cost. 29,609 plus 81,000 plus 10,800. That is all equal to 121,409. So, the net annual profit is equal to the annual revenue minus annual cost. We already know the annual revenue given siya, which is 185,400 minus 121,409. That is equal to 63,991. Therefore, yung rate of return is equal to the net annual profit over the capital invested from what we computed, 63,991 yung annual profit all over 270,000 pesos. So if we compute that, multiply natin ng 100% kasi rate of return siya, that is equal to 23.70%. And since yung expected ng company is 25%, this is less than 25%, therefore the investment is not justified. So this is the summary of the computation or the solution by the rate of return method. The annual revenue is 185,400. Annual cost, depreciation, operation and maintenance, taxes and insurance, inad lahat, that is total to 121,409. Isa-subtract mo kasi net annual profit is annual revenue minus annual cost. So, the net annual profit is 63,991. Rate of return, 63,991 over 270,000 times 100 is only equal to 23.7%. Since the rate of return is less than 25%, the investment is not justified. So 25% again is from the given. This is what the company expects for the capital to earn. And since less yung nakakompute natin na rate of return, the investment is not justified. So that's it for the rate of return method.